Hey plenty friends, welcome back to another new video. Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick little update on the GREENSPACES.ID plants that they shipped out for me to unbox for you. I have some good news and some bad news. We're gonna get to it. Also, as you can see, I have a little bit of a different setup. So yeah, I'll also be doing a balcony tour as well, a plenty update, because like I ended up switching the rooms. So really exciting stuff. A lot of stress, which is why I wasn't really posting these past 3 days, because your boy was really busy. But I'm literally obsessed with how everything is turning out. The balcony, the living room, the plenty room, everything's looking super duper good, and I just cannot wait. And well, y'all already know spring is already here, so super exciting stuff. This is the Philodendron Golden Xanadu. As y'all can see, she looks a little bit crazy, and honestly this is the one that had like something very interesting on it. I'm not really gonna get to it, but yeah, I ended up cutting a lot of the leaves off and disinfected the leaves with rubbing alcohol. Now I don't know if the plant like that or not, but to be honest, this plant, the Philodendron Xanadu, not the golden one, this is the golden one, but like I've seen the green one before. A lot actually had it before, but I gave it to my mom. I always say the big box stores, they look like very easy plants to look after. And I think it's basically the same thing as this one, except this one's called golden because it's a little bit like more like neonish. And yeah, so even then if it does, you know, honestly, I might place this outside after this video because like it's beautiful weather outside. And whenever plants get really sick or just don't look so good, I always just place it outside in the shade, of course, away from like, you know, the direct sunlight so it won't burn. And they always tend to always bounce back. I think it's putting out a new leaf, baraka. This little thing over here. Oh, and wow, what was really bad anyways, this leaf just fell off. This one's gonna go say goodbye as well. But yeah, it's because I thought it had scale and I didn't want to risk it. These plants were in quarantine, but everything's good though. I did feel kind of bad of cutting out a lot of the foliage to make it easier to like clean the leaves and just be more on top of it, because like, you know, having like 10-15 leaves can get a little bit way too chaotic and way too stressful and difficult to look after or inspect on a daily for just any like things that any critters, any scale or mealybugs. But yeah, this plant's doing really good, as in like I don't see anything on it anymore from what I saw from the beginning, and it's still green. So yeah, the Philodendron Golden Xanadu, and I'm gonna go place it outside and hopefully it bounces back and flourishes and is a lot more happier. The next one is my favorite. This one is a Sansevieria. Let me get the exact name for y'all. Sansevieria Blue Clone Variegated White. It's this little guy. It's literally so cute. I know this ricotta is like kind of like, it's way too big for like the plant, but I like it a lot. And I think I do have some smaller terracotta pots, which I will repot later on. Maybe like in summer. It's fine in the pot it is. It's very chunky. It's a very chunky mix, and I rarely ever watered. I haven't even watered it. I did it one time when I freshly potted up to this terracotta pot, but it's a beautiful Sansevieria, and yeah, I love Sansevierias so freaking much. I want to collect all of them, and they're just so freaking cute and just so easy to look after, which is what I love about them so much. They're not finicky at all, but it's very beautiful. You can see like its variegation a little bit. It's super duper cute, and like the tips that I got like are really pokey, just like my other Sansevieria, which I don't think is over here. I think it's in the bedroom. But yeah, like I don't like it when they're pokey. When they're tiny, it's okay, but like the big one that I have over there, every now and then when I move it, I always like stab myself and it kind of hurts a little bit. But so cute, and these are such hardy plants. Like it's doing okay. It's not squishy at all. It's perfect the way it is. So we love it. It is the Sansevieria Blue BLUCLONE Blue Cone Variegated White. Cutie. It's a cutie cutie. That one is in the bedroom because like I like it a lot, and I like, you know, looking at it when I'm like in the room. So that's why I have it over there. Next one's going to be the Philodendron Code. This girly, it's honestly doing perfectly fine. Such cool leaves. Like, look at that leaf. Isn't that so cool? I did have a lot of these plants were in the master bathroom because I don't have any plants right there, and I wanted to quarantine them. But they've been over there for like a week already, so it's like a week update for y'all. It's doing great. It's literally doing so good, and it's putting out a new leaf. Can y'all see that? Yay! I'm so excited. This one, I'm so tempted to place it in the balcony because I know would appreciate like all that bright and direct light and the warmth from outside. But like I don't want to put all the plants because I'm trying not to put too many plants in the balcony because it gets way too crazy. There's already a lot of plants in there, but there's so many plants that I want to place in the balcony because like they're gonna be happy and I want these plants to be happy, but it will do fine where it's at. Like I might just set up on this grow light that I have like behind y'all. It's really cool. Like I used to be obsessed with philodendrons. Right now I'm obsessed with Sansevierias. But I still love philodendrons, and this one is just so cool. Like that leaf is so unique, but it's really cool and it's doing really good. This will stay in the plenty room. The next one is this one. I'm gonna put up the name because Aglonema Pictum tricolor. So I've heard a lot of people saying this is a really difficult plant to look after, and to be honest with y'all, I don't know, because like this leaf is starting to turn. Can y'all see like the yellow hue compared to like this is like all of this is like on the top, looks really green. It is unfurling a new leaf, as y'all can see. It looks really good, and I had the stick for support because it was so wilty when I potted it, but now it's like super firm. It's beautiful. It's like so freaking pretty, like literally insane. But people tell me it's like it's very finicky and I'm scared because I don't want to kill it. It's so cool. But yeah, as of now it's doing really good. It's just doing great. It's like literally doing, I'm sorry I'm moving it too much, but it's doing it really good, so that's a good thing. What else, David? What else? And that's basically it. Like it's putting out a new leaf. Can't wait to see how the leaf is going. I mean, they all look very similar, but you can tell like they have a little bit of a difference. I'm just surprised it's still alive. Honestly, like all these plants, because these are plants that I would never get. Well, the Sansevieria, because I never even thought this was even a thing. But the other ones, they're either way too expensive or too scared to because I feel like I was gonna kill it. But as of now, and I'll say I'm just beyond grateful that, you know, they send these girlies. So that's amazing. Oh, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. So these bottom two leaves are kind of scaring me. So that's on that. You guys, my apartment is pretty humid. It's like 50 to 60% humidity. I can get to like the 70 or yeah, like in the mid 70s if the central is off. I mean, obviously, but when it's you know, when it's on, we're like in the 50s. So even then, that's really good humidity. The plant room is always like in the 60s. It's not that bad. It's like really good for the plants. So humidity, I know a lot of these plants are gonna be fine. Lights, I'm really good at placing the plants in good lighting. I always stress about that. Like they all need to have a little bit of light, so that's gonna be okay. But I don't know. I just hope like I'm just like touching it's gonna kill it. But yeah, no, I'm just being dramatic. It's so cool. Like I always seen it on Instagram like so many times, but people always say like it always dies on them, and I'm scared. But I'm pretty sure you guys got some good tips because like some of you guys are like a really cool collection. So if you know any good tips about that plant, let me know. The next one is going to be the Philodendron Majestic. It also says verrucosum, so it's super duper freaking cool. Like, do y'all see that? I had it on a stick because like it needs a little bit of support. I do want to give it a moss bowl because people told me like these would love a moss bowl. A lot of philodendrons, you know, they like to climb. You know, like place it in the stick. Okay. I'll just put some tape on it. But it's such a beautiful plant, and it's still alive. So that's great. It is putting out a new leaf. Can you see this like right on like my finger? And yeah, I always stare at this one. Like it has like a velvet look on it. It's like so freaking cool. And I've heard that these get really big, like the leaves. So I'm excited for that. I hope we can keep it alive. Oh, that's so freaking cool. There's a lot of fungus gnats. I've been like more on top of watering my plants. A lot of people know like I underwater my plants a lot, which has its own benefits. But now I've been on top of watering a lot of my plants, and yeah, fungus gnats are starting to have a fun blast. Like oh my god, they sound annoying, but yeah. It's part of owning plants. I gotta start setting up the sticky traps. Those are really good for fungus gnats. Also, like, you know, underwatering can help, and hydrogen peroxide, but sticky traps would do perfectly fine. God, it's so freaking pretty. But yeah, this is a philodendron. Majestic verrucosum. Such a cutie. I need to like tape it on this goddamn stick so it can stay like straight. Alrighty, and the last one is the Alocasia Dragon Scout, which is Dade. Honestly, to no surprise, alocasias, I just kill alocasias. Like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, that one's gone. Like, she's gone. Like, I don't know, like, I just, yeah, it was just rotting and getting all squishy. But I think it's my fault. Like, I let it dry out for way too long, and then I give it a good watering, and it didn't went back up. So that's on that. But yes, you guys, that is basically it for the Plenty update. I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is a new video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. And yeah, that's on that. I'm a little bit bummed on the Alocasia, but yet again, Coastal Farm is like selling them. I think they're similar, if not even the same thing. I haven't seen these alocasias, like the Alocasia Dragon Scout, on my big box stores. A lot of people have been finding them, but I have never seen them in my big box stores. But I'm pretty sure I'll see some very, very soon, since we are in spring and we're entering summer. But yeah, that's on that. Thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!